Announced today is the next chapter in the long story that is Team Fortress 2's history. Meet Your Match is a multi-day update that most importantly brings TF2 competitive matchmaking out of beta, although everything else surrounding it seems like the breath of fresh air that TF2 has needed. Competitive is now out of beta, and with it comes a few pieces of info on how the whole system works. Most importantly, taking a page from Counter-Strike Global Offensive's elite account system, competitive is only open to premium TF2 players or non-free-to-play players, along with requiring these Steam accounts to have a registered phone number. However, Valve states that this number cannot be a VoIP or a number connected to an account that has been vacked in the past. Now keep in mind that similar rules were put in place during the CSGO Elite account program. However, the reports of players being able to use voice over IP numbers are very common. Users that cannot attach a phone number to the accounts can purchase a $10 competitive pass to enable comp on the accounts, meaning cheaters will have to pay every time they want to set up. Now, the current rule set for competitive has also been added, with games being 6v6 with no critical hits, class or weapon restrictions, no team changes, and fixed bullet spread. For capture point maps, best of 3 is played unless it's a high-level user, in which case it will be played as best of 5. And for attack-defend matches, stopwatch mode is enabled, meaning each team attacks and defends, and the fastest attacking team wins. Now, DirectX 9 is still required, along with certain graphical options being forced. However, within the competitive frequently asked questions section of the update page, custom HUDs have yet to be talked about. New rank emblems were also shown off, taking a completely different style than the things seen before, and in my opinion, for the better. Now, competitive is not the only feature, and the TF team has unexpectedly added a new system for casual players called Casual Mode. This game changes the quick play feature of Team Fortress 2's past by creating unranked 12v12 games through matchmaking. Now, it says unranked, however, as users play, they can level up in casual as well, which makes the game place you with similarly skilled players. All games you join start when you do because you're matchmaking, and the TF team claims that this feature alone will put an end to auto-balancing. Also added were 3 incredibly loved community maps, being Sunshine, Metalworks, and Swiftwater. And unlike added maps from Gunmetal and Tough Break, these are permanent additions to Team Fortress 2. Amazing to see these finally in the official game. Lastly for today is the third-party game mode Pastime being brought out of beta, with 2 achievements added within the game mode. One for making 10 goals overall, and another for tuning Marasmus's multi-dimensional television. What? All of this is wrapped up by a new Source filmmaker's short, showing off new taunts by the winners. However, most have yet to be identified. Now, this would be the portion of the video where I would begin to speculate on what I think Day 2 will hold. However, thanks to Reddit, I don't have to. While slightly changing the URL of the Team Fortress 2 blog post image for Day 1, users were able to pull up the Day 2 image. And it's this. It shows a Heavy versus Pyro war. Not the Spy vs. NG we were expecting, but a war update we have been waiting for a very long time. Now, details are scarce, but according to professional Team Fortress 2 player Banny, it is real, and Valve has learned from the past Soldier vs. Demo war, and this means there won't just be pyros and heavies on pubs 100% of the time. Also stated by Banny is that Day 2 will have a massive list of rebalances to tie this entire update together. Remember, we still have that Saxton Hale picture leak from before, along with contracts nowhere to be seen. So even though Day 1 has been huge for Team Fortress 2, I have a feeling that Day 2 will be either bigger or just as important.